Yo, what's going on guys, Manny here and welcome to Cup Final Day on my Sunday League football experience. Yes guys, that is right, the biggest game of our season so far has been up and down. We've had some good moments, some bad moments, and overall it's been quite average. However, today is a chance to put this season on a high right now. We are in the Cup Final against a team that has been very strong this year, Woolwich 90. Our history against them has actually been quite interesting. The first game we played this season competitively in the league was against them. We beat them 5-3. However, since then they strengthened their team, went unbeaten. We played them before Christmas and this is what went down.
Well, this is the team we beat, and I haven't been beaten since. That's an incentive for me straight away.
Beat them 5-3 in the first day of the season. I've looked at their team, it does not look the same. As long as they ain't got Ronaldo in there, it can't be that bad. So
I don't cheat nothing, but they're blatantly offside,
Sake, man.
Same thing. Every week, ball over the top, bit of pace, they can't do it. If you score, then I'll give you a kiss. Oh, unlucky! Told you to take it.
There's a few little digs and all that going in by them. The ref's not picking up for some reason, unless you actually shout at him in the face. Oh! Leave it! He took off. He took off 2 feet.
That was nasty, man.
Give a penalty. For what?
You know,
What was that even for? Gobsmacked.
it's bollocks. When you get a penalty given away like that for nothing. Get put in the back, heads has just gone.
We should play to the whistle as well, but they think the foul's there. The ref didn't give the foul. They go on and score. Well done.
That was a game that we felt like we didn't deserve to lose, however that was the result and we had to move on. Right, so the stage has been set. We are playing at Welling United's home ground and we have quite a decent turnout. I didn't expect that many people to come, but friends and family came to support. As you guys know, I mentioned in a previous Sunday League video, there were tickets on sale. I'm not sure how many of you guys managed to get your hands on them. But yeah, Woolwich 90 are taking a different strip today, the red and black. We are going to be in our blue away kit. All the formalities have almost been taken care of. The bench today consists of myself, Toby, Sam, Kieran and Zach, all of which will be able to be used in a roll-on, roll-off format. Right, so here we go guys. This is the final. It's a big game. The biggest game of our season so far. As they play this one forward, the number 14 is chasing against Matt. Matt uses his strength though and holds him off the ball. Woolwich 90 have a free kick just inside their half. It's launched forward into the box. Brad, it bounces off his toe there and Leon is able to head that one clear. Jordan picks the ball up and he's driving. He's got a lot of space in front of him. Overruns it. Number 16 with a good tackle and Woolwich 90 retrieve the ball. Once again it's Jordan involved and he's battling with their number 8 there, the captain, and he pushes Jordan down to the floor and the referee gives us the free kick. That free kick is then floated in the air. Bradley's jumping with the number 2. He wins the header and this one goes out for a throw. We later get thrown in the same position. Jordan flicks it up, keeps it up and then eventually knocks it into the box. Charlie's trying to get on the end of it there. 6 blocks him off and it goes through to the keeper. Their number 9 with the bun. I remember he was wearing number 11 last time. I kept on calling him a cheaper version of Bell. He's lost the ball to Tommy there. He takes it away. They're claiming for a handball. Eventually Tommy's fouled and we get a free kick. From the halfway line and Joe smacks this one up. Charlie's jumping with their number 6 who wins the header. It drops out to Connor who wins that one. Number 9 yet again picks up, battling with Tommy. Tommy commits the foul and that's a free kick for them. They have a couple of these cheap players today. They have Gareth Bell. They've even got De Gea in goal as Luke clears this one away. Drops on the edge to Bell and yeah, it goes out for a corner. Bell's pretty much involved everywhere. So an in-swing in-swinging corner from him, flicks off the head of Tommy, it goes off of Matt, and it goes out eventually for a throw-in. As you can pretty much tell, nothing happened with that as we break. Charlie then plays the ball as a return back to Bradley. Doesn't look like he's going to get there, but he's got the pace on the number 6 as he cuts this one back. He's got George in support on the right-hand side. Plays it back to George, force tracking, 6 comes across and does well to recover. It's the cup final, so of course you know Luke's going to win those headers, no exception. Jordan flicks this one on and Bradley's decided to play some judo. Don't know what you were doing there, Brad. 12 has it just before the halfway line, plays a good ball into the path of the number 4. Leon is tracking it though and slides him out of play. In the first 20 minutes, the game was very cagey. Obviously, I was watching from the bench and you can see things a lot better from there as Bradley chases this guy down, chases the keeper down, he takes too much time. Bradley spinning like a Beyblade and the goalkeeper catches it. It was one of those games where definitely you'd be looking at who was going to strike the first blow, and you would think whoever did was going to win the game as Leon plays this to the back post. Tommy takes it down, but 17 cuts it out. The corner's in-swinging from Jordan this time. Bradley goes in for the header, misses it though, and they eventually swipe it away. Not too long after, and Charlie spots the run of Jordan, can't quite execute the pass though, and Jordan absolutely takes out their keeper there. Free kick for them. Speaking of fouls, number 11 beats Leon to the ball. George goes sliding in, and that's going to be a free kick for them. Bell just can't seem to stay away from the set pieces, just like in real life. It's a decent ball into the box, they flick it on, George swipes it, and then Connor eventually clears that. It's a long throw into the box, taken by their number 2. Luke gets his head to it, it falls back out to the number 2, who knocks it back into the box, causes a bit of confusion, but Brad catches it in the end. Once more, number 9 on the set piece, in swinging, 6 gets there, Matt gets there, they're claiming a handball, 14 tackles Matt. Charlie then has the ball, he's taken on number 17, he's got 3 men around him, does well to draw the foul, and that's a good free kick to win. The ball falls to Bradley this time as he sweeps this one in, but it's only going to the goalkeeper's arms. I have to tell you, it was quite obvious who their danger man was. It's this number 11, beats Leon, beats George there, plays a pass through, but it runs all the way through to Brad. He's still at it, trying to cause some more problems, tries to flick over the head of Connor. Connor goes to block him off, and the assistant flags for a free kick. Referee gives it, and that's that. He did almost turn into the real Gareth Bell as this free kick strikes the underside of the bar, and we do really escape with one there. After that, it seemed that they had gained momentum as the 14 has it out wide, plays it, looking for the 12. Leon does very well to intercept that one though. Alright, we get it, Leon, you made an interception, but does it give you the right to do this? Maybe he goes for it, but keeper's ball all day long. The ball's bouncing, Tommy flicks this over the number 8, he's just sent him there. He tries to play it over the top, Jordan once again coming in and he clatters with the goalkeeper again. That's going to be a free kick to them. Once again, Tommy's involved and he plays this one through. Bradley's chasing onto it. You don't see him, but now you do. He cuts inside, opens his body up, tries to finish, but it's good hands from their keeper. Their keeper absolutely launches this one up the field. He had a very big kick, as you can see there. We let it bounce, we shouldn't have let it bounce. Joe's trying to deal with it against the 11. He gets the strike off. It's a great save from Brad. Leon puts his body in front, and yeah, he reaped the consequences there as he's feeling that on the underside of his leg. But we know what he's like. That's not going to put him out of play as the referee gives this as a foul. I'm not quite sure about that. They whip it in. It's bouncing. It's causing a few problems. It drops eventually to this number 11 on the right hand side, taking on Connor. Tries to take him down the line. Connor blocks it, and that's out for a corner. Another in-swinging corner from them as it causes more problems. Luke then does enough to smack it away though. 11 this time from the other side. It's another in-swinging one. It goes right across the face goal. Connor clears it off the line. Clears it off the line again. George goes charging in though against their number 6, and then he fouls him. He knows instantly what he's done. It's a penalty to Woolwich 90. So with that being said, number 11 steps up and he makes no mistake. That is a very, very good penalty. 1-0 to them. We are behind. We have to find a way back with it, and it starts with that. A good strong tackle from Joe. This time it's a long throw. As you can see, the number 2 taking a tumble, and it's just a bit funny because the guys on the sideline were absolutely tearing into him. Like I said, after their chance to hit the bar, and especially after the goal, they had the initiative as the number 9 tries to improve on that. Takes it down the line, knocks it back to the edge of the box. 12 gets there, but Connor smashes that away. So at half time, we find ourselves 1-0 down. We have 45 minutes to change that. Can we do it in the second half? Let's find out. The team talks are done, second half's ready to begin. Can we do the talking on the pitch? I tell you what, there would have been a lot of talk if this had gone in. Bradley goes to strike, this hits off the back of the 11 and it goes so narrowly wide. We get very, very lucky there. Not sure what's happened with Connor there, but he's feeling some sort of pain. Eventually he does get up and he's able to continue. Number 9 has it now, plays a good ball. 11 beats the offside trap. Brad is needed to charge out and clear this one. Jordan stands over this free kick. It's a ball into the box, but keeper gets that one. Once again, it's danger man, number 11. Jordan is tracking him there. Matt comes across. Joe does well to intercept that, otherwise the 14 could have had a goal for himself. Speaking of goals right now, and if there's anyone that's looked capable of getting us a goal, it's been this man Bradley. He's jumping, flying, climbing everywhere, and he draws the foul eventually. Tommy lines up the free kick. He hits this one into the wall though, and it's deflected out for a corner. That corner is then whipped into the box. It's a low one. It bounces off the 8. Luke tries to retrieve it, tries to get a cross in, but he's held off, and that's a goal kick for them. We have it deep in our half, and Jordan flicks it away from the 17 and volleys it up the line. And in case you didn't notice, Toby's on, and if you didn't notice, you notice now, because he's chasing after this number 6, putting him under pressure, eventually winning the ball. He does get fouled there, and it is pulled back for a free kick. Tommy stands over this one, looking to caress it into the box, which he does. Toby's jumping there with that guy. Bradley's climbing as usual. It hits off Toby. No one quite knows where it is, and they thump it out. Left foot into the box. 14 jumps high, but he hits that wide of the goal. Tell me if you guys agree. This guy looks like Adriano from Pez. Quite a big, strong player. Joe does well to get across and tackle him, and Zach is able to clear this one away. It goes only as far as Toby. He controls that with his thigh there. I try and knock it out wide for Tommy, but the pass is overhit, and it goes out of play. It felt like a game we could easily have had control of, but when they broke, they looked very dangerous. 14 and 11 combining. 14 takes it down the line. Matt does well to put him off though, and we can see this one out. In case you didn't notice, I'm on the pitch, and Bradley reads this one very well, and when we come forward, we can look very dangerous ourselves, as Jordan has this one. He's got Bradley on the overlap. Myself and Toby are in the middle. Bradley breaks down the right hand side, beats the number 6. He's fouled there. The referee pulls it back for a free kick though, as Bradley passes it, and we can't do anything with that. The free kick, however, almost does pay off. As you see, Tommy's standing over this one. I don't know why the cameraman moved it, but it hits the inside of the post and bounces clear. Woolwich 90 trying to break with the number 12. Jordan shoves into him. He goes over, and the referee blows for a free kick. We haven't really got long left in this game at all, and we are still searching for the goal that we need. They win the first header, win the second header, and also the third, but eventually it's cleared away by the right foot of Zach, and now it's our time to break. Toby picks it up on his thigh, and he sees me, makes an early ball forward, and it was an incredible pass. I took a nice touch, probably one of the best touches I've taken in my life. Take it forward, and I get tripped and fouled as I'm trying to pull the trigger, and as a result of that, the referee does give us a penalty. But here you will see, just in case you don't believe that it was a penalty, I take it inside. I'm trying to get the shot off, get a shove and a trip, and the referee does deem that to be a penalty. So finally we get one of those decisions going our way. Anyway, Charlie steps up, and as you know, he's put that in the bottom corner to make it 1-1. We're back in the game and finally getting the goal that we deserved. Those celebrations carried on for a little while longer and gave us a big boost in morale, and we almost did with the introduction of Sam straight off the bench. First touch, almost took the lead to make it 2-1, but they eventually get that one clear. It's him again, number 11, turning away from Zach, does well, gets the ball into the box, and how about that for a reaction save from Brad? This deserves a replay. Let's play it. The ball's been swept into the box very low, and how about that for a reflex save? Well done, Brad. Well done, mate. They swing a corner in. Bradley gets his head to it at the front post, almost puts us in trouble, but the 6 puts it over the bar. Number 2, once again, he's thinking he's got time to let this one run out, but Toby's quick, gets there, and he prevents the goal kick and also hurts the corner flag. So there's less than 10 minutes in the game now as Zach plays this one into my feet. The tension's rising in the area, and you can feel it literally as I play this one into Tommy. And yeah, I've left this clip in there because it's a bit funny. Their players got a bit mad at me for this, but Jordan plays the ball into the box. I'm there jumping with the goalkeeper, and I end up scoring a goal just in the wrong way. Eventually though, I pick him up and we're able to get on with play. He knows it's late in the game as well. He doesn't want extra time or penalties. Number 11's trying everything to score. Like I said, tense times late in the game. 8 clips this forward. Number 11 is chasing it. He's not making Zach's job easy today, as you can see. Cuts this one back, drops a little step over here, goes for the shot, maybe a bit too much, and the finish isn't there. So here is the last action of normal time. Tommy's free kick is cleared away by the 16, and both teams are going to have to find that second wind for extra time to get that win. So with extra time about to begin, can anyone get the all-important goal before it goes to the deadly penalties that no one wants to take really, as they kick off here? Woolwich 90, they lose the ball immediately. Luke plays this one forward at my call. I'm chasing with the number 2, try and flick it over his head there, but he does well and puts it out for a throw. Up the other end now though, and they play a corner in with their new substitute. It's into the box. 6 gets his head to it, but Brad catches that. We're going in search of that all-important goal as Sam plays this one up in the air. I'm beaten by the number 2 there. 8 takes it down and smashes it away. This time when the ball was dropping from a serious height. This was so high, didn't know where it was going. I managed to flick it onto Jordan, and he's fouled there, and Toby's also fouled there, and we get the free kick in the end. So yeah, I don't know what Bradley was doing here, and I'm not sure if he can still explain it, but he gives away a corner there, and that puts us under a bit of pressure. Number 10 has this one. It's in-swing into the front post. It's swiped out by the 5, causing a bit of problems, but Bradley redeems himself. These guys weren't 5-0 down like the guys in the last episode, so I don't know why they were doing that, but I cut this out. Jordan then smacks it upfield. Toby's lane chase to it. He looks like he's stumbling as he's running there. Tries to keep it in here, can't quite, and it goes out of play. A long throw into the box, this time by Bradley. I tried to anticipate it. The bounce beats me, and their keeper gets that. Once more, Bradley's involved. He's got it from right back this time. On the right hand side, 14's trying to track back. He cuts inside, cuts outside, takes it past the 14, beats him. Takes it past the 5, beats him. Takes it past the 10, beats him. It falls to Luke on the edge of the box, who eventually sets it to Tommy. Tommy wants the shot, can't get the shot, flicks around the corner and it runs through to their keeper. I don't know about you guys, but right now I need a drink. I've just come back from LA, I'm still feeling a bit weird. I caught a cold. And yeah, my voice is fading, as you can tell. But this cup final was just so intense.
Need some fluids, mate.
So yeah, I think I deserved that one. Not long left, and we are drawing closer and closer to penalties as Jordan clips this one forward. Toby chases it, tries to flick over the Six's head. He knows instantly that is a foul. Luke takes a tumble. Joe takes a very nice touch with this volley pass over the top. I'm chasing it with the number 7, Kofi Kingston. I don't know why he wasn't at the WWE. Try and flick over his head, slip, lose my foot in, and it runs through to their keeper. Speaking of tumbles, and Joe takes some sort of dive there as he's beaten by that number 11 who tries to cut inside again. Sam goes sliding across. Bradley's across there, deflects off him, and it goes out for a goal kick. Penalties are looming. We are 3 minutes away from that as I try and beat the number 10 there. He puts in a good tackle, but the referee gives us a free kick. Tommy lines this up. This could be one of our last chances in the game as he plays this into the box. Sam can't win that header and it goes out. Number 9 for them, trying to cause problems for Joe, but he's far too strong for him there. Holds him off and finds a very good pass in Kieran on the right hand side. Kieran's got myself and Toby forward. Looks for Toby. 2 tries to cut it out. It falls out on the right hand side, only as far as me. I play it across the box a bit behind Toby. Tries to set himself, he can't, and he loses his footing, and they are able to clear it away. Imagine the scenes if we got a goal just then as Kieran plays this one forward down the line. Toby's chasing it. A bit of a suspect header there from the number 6. Toby goes sliding in and the keeper clears it out. So here we are, guys. It's thumped in the air by Luke, and that is the final whistle, which means it goes to a penalty shootout. Right, so for the first penalty, I've had to slow that down. Jordan was brave and stepped up first. Keeper gets a fingertip to it, but it's not good enough, and it's 1 goal for us. Once again, number 11 there, penalty taker steps up, and he puts another good penalty into the net past Brad. It's my turn. I step up second, and I step up confidently, hit the sand though. I hit the ball down the middle, but right into the sand, and I'm a bit lucky with that one. Their next man steps up. It's the number 8. It's their captain. He starters. It's not good enough though, and Brad makes a very good save low to his right. Speaking of Brad's, and Bradley steps up for us. He puts his top bins. Keeper's not saving that. No way. 12 steps up for them. Brad guesses, and he guesses right as he saves that one, and he's delighted with that one, as you can see there. So we have the advantage in this penalty shootout. Right, so that means, guys, if we score this penalty, we have won the game, and the man to take that burden on his shoulders is Tommy. So let's play the clip. Let's see what happens. Tommy steps up on his left foot, and he places it in the bottom right corner, which means we have won the final, and it is incredible scenes. Everyone comes rushing across. Myself and Kieran eventually end up on the floor, so we're in a bit of a huddle. But yeah, honestly, I would like to say thank you to everyone who came out, friends, family, the guys from Palmer's FC, Simon, all sorts of people who came and showed their support on this day, because obviously it is Sunday League, but no one likes to lose, and if we had lost, the mood would definitely have been a lot different to that. So thank you to everyone who came and showed your support. It made a real difference. But yeah, guys, that is it for this week's Sunday League. Let us know what you think down in the comment section below. I'm going to leave you guys with some pictures, some clips, highlights, whatever I feel like leaving at the end of this video. But leave a like on it if you have enjoyed it, especially for us winning, because apparently we're the worst Sunday League team out there. But yeah, subscribe if you are new, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Peace.
Need some fluids, mate.
Just know when you see me, you're looking at the very best. You could have 10 master balls, you still can't match the very best. Don't care about legendary birds, you can't attack the very best. Ash Ketchum catches them all, but I only catch the very best. Yo, man try to ask me why Charizard. Man think that I'm gonna shop my cards like I need peas. Man's gonna see them framed on the wall when I get my yard. Smile on my face just like Gengar. Think I'm new to this? Nah, turn the clocks back, go wood green tops. See me trading a shirt, nah, I put the work in, that's why I am the very best. Better move that link cable, bro, you can't twang. The very best. There ain't no fainting round here, fam, my gangs. The very best. I will straight for your HP, that's why they call man. The very best. Yo, talking like say you're gonna sky me. When I draw for the ball, you be like, why me? Trust me, cuz one by one, I'll make all 6 of them YE. Man's got